Hello everyone, how you doing today? Today I'm going to be smoking Frogmorton again, but today I'm going to be using the original recipe. I used the last bit of the tobacco to put in my Boswell pipe. I'm using this again. Kind of semi dedicated it to English blends. But, that can vary a little bit. Anyway, I'm smoking the original. And here we go. I don't usually smoke the same pipe 2 days in a row, but I got such a kick out of smoking it yesterday that I thought I'd light it up again. Question for you. I saw an interview with Chris Christie. I believe it was on Face the Nation. I might be wrong, but I believe it was on the inaugural thing of Face the Nation. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. But seems like he wants to do away with the legalization of marijuana, like in Colorado and so forth. What do you think about it? Now, I've never been a pot smoker. I think I've smoked like way back when, about 35 years ago, like 2 joints. That was it. So I don't really care for pot, but I want your opinion on it, on whether you think maybe a couple questions. Number one, do you think it's going to be repealed if he gets in office? You think he's going to be successful with that? And number two, do you think his weight will keep him out of office if he decides to run for president? You think his weight will be a big negative? Because he's, by some estimates, he's close to William Howard Taft in weight. So just wanted to give a response to a couple questions there. And how you doing? A week's underway. By the time you see this, your Monday will probably be pretty much over work-wise, unless you work the late shift. And I'm just enjoying myself with this great pipe. Wonderful draw, autograph 2014. When I was up there with my family, we met and had a talk. Spent about half a day with Trav 7, and that's his screen name. I haven't seen much of him lately. I think he moved to Maryland, but we had a nice time up there. And up there I bought this pipe, and I bought another pipe, a bent shot shell capped on the shank. I think you've seen that a couple times. Both rusticated numbers. And if you're ever in the area, uh, uh, or even if you're not, it's worth a nice trip to go to Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. And one of the few all pipe shops. Uh, uh, it's been my personal dream to own a pipe shop one day. If I won the lottery, uh, I'd buy a pipe shop or have one made, and the cigar section would be rather small. A turnabout is fair play. You know, you go to these places, most of them are cigars now, and it's okay if you're heavily into cigars. But there's a plethora of them now, but not too many pipes. Still not too many pipe shops. Of course, you've got the Tinderbox. They're in cities, which are nice stores, and but definitely need more pipe shops. Well, the pipe's going out because I've been doing nothing but chatting. There we go. Yeah. What else in the news? Well, uh, American Pharoah has won the Triple Crown. I've never been a horse person per se, and I never put money down on horse races and so forth. I think I went to the Sulkies once and a standard, straightaway horse race once in my life. So I'm not a gambler per se, but it's an amazing feat. Uh, uh, in the Philadelphia area, a number of years ago, there was a horse, Smarty Jones, and turned out to be a life-ending injury later in his career, which is kind of sad. But this horse looks like it's something else. I mean, a lot of folks are into horse, especially a lot of women into horse riding and so forth. Um, Good friend of mine on Facebook she has nothing but pictures of horses there. But it's something. Haven't seen it in since the 70s, was it? Something like that. Again, I don't follow horse racing, but it's quite a feat. While we touched on politics briefly, there's an interesting fact. Um, there hasn't been a Republican mayor of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Of course, there's a Philadelphia, Mississippi. But there hasn't been a Republican mayor of Philadelphia since 1948. Can you believe that? And some people say, well, it's really Philly's kind of kind of getting bad with crime and everything. I said, yeah, that's because there hasn't been a Republican mayor. Tongue in cheek there. I basically vote for the man, not the a straight ticket by any chance. Excuse me, by any stretch of the imagination. I always go for the candidate. My parents used to tell me, stay away from talking about politics and religion, the two subjects you should try to avoid. Someone wrote me and was saying that in effect that they were smoking a pipe and just smoked it for a long time, sort of indicated they got lost in thought. So uh, that happens once in a while. You'll get in what I call the zone, and nothing better. Nothing better. I love English blends. There's no doubt about it. Hmm. And Frogmorton is right up there. Uh, like I said, I haven't tried the cellar or on the town, but the Bayou and the original. Really nice, really nice. I wish I knew about these softy bits years ago, or I wouldn't have chewed so many of my stems up. Uh, Periodically, I was taking my pipes up and getting new stems for years. I get a collection of half a dozen of them, get them restemmed. But not the real expensive ones. But talking about your everyday ones. Well, I'm getting towards the end. It came up on me rather quickly. So take care of yourself, be good, and by all means, Happy smoking!